Hello, this is Nick Inc., your instructional designer. I wanted to share a quick lecture with you about using SpeedGrader for grading and the types of comments you can leave for students. SpeedGrader is the in-house grading system used by Canvas and is likely the go-to place to grade student work and offer feedback. Normally, this is done by giving the student a grade with a number and maybe a quick comment through the comments text box at the bottom. Though a good start, you may want to consider what other comment methods exist in SpeedGrader and how else you can give help to students. Making these work better with your grading style and being easier for students to read and use can drastically help your class and teaching needs. Let's start with the basics. The assignment comments text box. This field offers a quick way to give feedback to students and write directly to them. One thing to keep in mind is the recent updates to this field. Once very static, this area is now built as a rich content editor and has many of the same functions as when building a page, assignment, or discussion. Due to this, you can now edit text through type, you can bold text, and you can even use numbered lists and even links. Keep this in mind for comments, as using bullets or numbers to make lists can be more easily read by students than a block of text, and linking to needed resources can be a useful way to ensure they find everything they need without searching for them later. One issue with the comments in this field is that they can often be too broad and not focus on specific items or points. This can be solved with other options in SpeedGrader. When using a rubric to grade, which is highly recommended, especially for online asynchronous classes, more specific comments can be left under the rubric criteria. After opening the rubric, you will see small text boxes under each criteria. Though these have little formatting options, these can give more pointed feedback for the individual help a student will need for one particular item, such as their thesis and argument. In this example, the left side of the SpeedGrader screen also allows for more pointed help. With document submission assignments, additional comments can be left on the file itself. Using the toolbar above the submission, you can pinpoint, highlight, strike through, and even draw on the document itself. Each of these comment types then makes a small text field to the right where specific comments can be made. This is an invaluable tool for grading papers where more specific comments and assessments might need to be made and called out to students. Note that quizzes allow for this as well. While quizzes do not work with rubrics, more specific comments can be left under each individual question in a quiz. In both classic and new quizzes, there are comment text fields underneath the questions, which can be used to more specifically give feedback on one particular point. Finally, some more advanced options exist as well. Beneath the assignment comments box are other options to use. On the left is the speech recognition option, which will transcribe your spoken words into text when you click record. This is an option for those who do not want to type a lot, but I will note that the final text is not formatted at all and will need some sort of editing to be read easily. In the middle is the video recording option. With this, you can record video and/or audio comments for students. This type of comment is great for more personalized ideas and to connect with students more through audio. Just be aware that this comment type can be lengthy to make, so it is best saved for key assignments or very specific times in a class. Last, the item on the right is the file attachment option. With this, you can attach files directly from your computer for students to access and open. This can be a useful way to give students items directly so they do not need to hunt them down in other places. I would not recommend using this to make unique feedback for all students, but it is a good choice for specific items that students need to have. Ultimately, the choice for what to use when you make comments is yours, but I recommend you look over these options and see what works best for you or for a specific assignment. Essays need specific help, so more comments through the file toolbar or rubric comments might be more effective. Meanwhile, you might find yourself wanting to use one assignment as a big touchstone project for you and your students, and so purposely planning on video comments can confer stronger results. So long as you are using a comment style to improve grading and offer more to your students, then whichever you choose is fine. I hope this video lecture helps you to structure your own online courses and gives you the tools to do so. If you have any questions or need help, please email me and I'd be glad to assist. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.